Morning. Welcome to Wednesday Waffle with Emma. Emma's doing what? Well, today I've been doing quite a bit actually, but doing it at a steady pace again. Did some tidying in the house, thank goodness, because that always clears your brain. Then I had to go to a laundrette and leave my big duvet in there because it wouldn't squeeze into my washing machine as much as I've got a big drum. And I really tried, even like, angry tried when you try and force something in. Yeah, that wouldn't work. So I went to that, and then I decided to do a bit of leafleting for the cake shed, which was lovely because the sun's out. I didn't have to wear this as I was walking about. It's only as soon as I come back into the garden that the cloud came out, but hopefully they'll bog off. But yeah, so I've done quite a bit of leafleting. Spoke to a few people down the road. It's a massive road, this is. Good grief, it reminded me of like having a newspaper round. I've almost taken like 20 layers of skin off my hand, pushing it through. And then it's the dilemma of like, some people have signs on their doors going, no cold callers, no junk mail, etc. And you think, oh, it's letting them know about my cakes shed junk. There's a few people with rings, and when I've got rings and one of them notice, I just held it up going, hey, I hope you don't mind me posting about cake. Hopefully they'll be less annoyed then and just laugh at me, leaving a little message as I'm putting stuff through their door. But so let's see what comes of that. But now my attention's got to go to the garden because I was away for a long weekend because it was my birthday on Sunday, and me and Jim went to the Pagan and Witch Festival in Coventry, and it's my first time going, and I didn't get any workshops booked in because it's been a bit of a mad time the run up to it, but I just soaked up the atmosphere. And straight away the first night met a beautiful couple of people, Yvonne and her mum Finella, and when you're just meant to bump into people, me and my sister ended up, I think we was out talking to them until about 3 o'clock in the morning. It was beautiful, but yeah, it was just good to be there and just soak it all up. It was lovely because I was close to like my family. So like I said, my birthday's on the Sunday. My daughter came with her partner and the grandkids on the Saturday. I kidnapped my granddaughter because I thought she'll love all this. She'll absolutely love it, and she did. Because I'd really like her to sort of learn about that, just the things I do, whether it's regarding the path, learning the path, or in the garden, just be a little bit more sort of hands-on and magical and green-fingered. Marvellous. So yeah, she enjoyed it. Had to take her back the next day, and yeah, just wandering in and out of the festival. Then Sunday dinner with my family. So it's been lovely, really nice. I think it's the longest I've been away in a very long time. But with that, I've had to come back, and the garden's just gone, where have you been? I'd potted up some tomato plants last week and put them in the polytunnel. My God, they've taken off crazy. So I've got to do the rest of them today. I bought another little shelter for my greens to keep them bloody pesky white butterflies off. So I'm going to put some of them in today. I'm just going to cram a load of broccoli, purple sprouting broccoli and cabbage in together. My courgette plants are going crazy. I'm so pleased to put Pud's pumpkins made an appearance, so that's going to be the 3rd year on the trot. She'll be 5 this year, so I saved the pumpkin seeds from the first Halloween, and it kind of didn't, well, it didn't work the first year, but that's probably because we'd just moved house. But subsequent years they have, and they're nice big white whoppers pumpkins. Oh, marvellous. So I was excited to see that. So they need potting up, and I think I'm just going to get some things in the ground. If I'm honest, I think the courgettes are ready, to be quite fair. There's quite a few of them, and I know we're still early May, so there's still a lot of sowing I can do. So yeah, I'm just going to get on with that really, and get myself connected back to my garden, because I'm usually doing more by now, but with like cakes and everything else, it's kind of just I can't be here, there and everywhere. Oh yes, excuse me yawning. Yes, I'm still waiting for the B12 to kick in. I think I'm going to have to get the injection, you know, give me a boost or something. Anyway, yeah, I hope everyone's keeping all right. What's everyone up to? What is it you like listening to? Is it my cooking? Is it my garden? Is it my just the waffling on about anything I want to? But yeah, I'm going to come back in anyway and show you what I'll be doing today. Oh, I'm sitting here looking at they must be the smallest broad bean plants ever. They're about that high, but they've got flowers on them. I've never seen them so short. It's probably because they've not got enough light on them, isn't it? I'm going to have to think about what I plant there. Shall I turn you round? There you can see. Yeah, I'll have to give that a little bit more thought, I think. I did put cannas in there and they didn't thrive either. I had to move them again because it's just not enough sun. Anywho, I'm waffling on. So yes, I've had a very relaxing weekend. Very spoilt on my birthday, which was lovely. Getting some lovely things, having a lovely time with my family, and just being in a beautifully calm atmosphere. I cannot wait to go next year, and I'll definitely book in the workshops next time. It was absolutely glorious. It's amazing to see the diversity of all sorts of people. Absolutely wonderful. But now I'm back home, and let's get concentrating on this garden. Did my baking yesterday. Today's a garden day. So I'm going to give you a bit of progress in the garden. Look at this, peaches. Got quite a few on this branch. I always pick off these bubbly leaf things. It's meant to be that resistant, but it's not. But I just tend to pick them off. That's what I've done the last couple of years, and that seems to be enough. I'm sure there's probably something you can treat it, maybe. But yeah, look at this. So exciting. I tell you what, there's nothing better than a homegrown peach. Freshly picked. That with black currants. They're coming out, look. Green at the moment, obviously. Early days. Look at this. I don't know if you remember. Oh my gosh, that I thinned this out and I'd give it a good weeding the other week. Look at it now. Getting all voluptuous. The grapevines I moved are happy. This is a black grape. It's taking its time to take off. This one, on the other hand, she's stretching right to the end there. Look at that. I didn't know how to take the move. I do feel so lucky with this soil here. But perhaps it just really tries hard because it loves me. I like to think that. Our clematis is looking gorgeous. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, look at the size of this hosta. Oh my gosh, look at the size of them leaves. It makes you want to rub your thighs going, wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, things are starting to fill up here. Still a lot of weeding to do. But, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day and all that. Look at that, I've got gorgeous layers of acers, ferns and hostas, and look at that ornamental rhubarb. Ooh, gorgeous. I do love a big leaf. And look at those ferns. Slowly unrolling. Blinking sticky willies in the background. Look at the colours of that. This little kid I've had for probably 15, maybe 20 years. And it was a little tiny thing for so long, but then we moved here and it's got its feet in this soil and it is just blossomed. Obviously not literally. But look at the colours on that. Absolutely bloody gorgeous. Just needs something better on its surroundings. So this is slowly becoming a little bit more productive. That's where, because it's got a nice bit of ventilation in it as well. But still be safe from the flutterbys. That's where all my greens are going to go in. We'll see how that goes. I've got potatoes coming up everywhere as per usual. Black hollyhocks. An aquilegia, a artichoke. Beautiful curry plants. I mean, they grow wild. You can hack that back like an absolute murderer, but it absolutely just, look at it. And when you walk past it later in the year, as it flowers, the smell's gorgeous. Really quite different, but gorgeous. So all my little funyuns. I need to pull out this beetroot because it's going to seed. And these carrots, but that's my elephant garlic. That's a naughty bit of vine weed that can bug off. And potatoes have got in here again. Not sure how. Oh God, just by breaking them, that leaf a bit then. Oh, the whiff of garlic. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, let's pull these out. I think they've been too close together to really form anything reasonable. So I like them for the leaves as well as anything else. So I'm just going to thin them out a bit. I need to get more stuff in this bed. I know, like, if any probably as gardeners are watching this, they're thinking, what is she doing? It's no wonder they're like that. She's doing them too close together. I know, but I like eating the leaves as well. So, there you go. Let's pull that one out. Ooh. Ooh, see, that's a little bit more beetroot-like, isn't it? Oh, leave them for a minute. See a blinking white butterfly. Oh, I know it's nature and all that, but they destroy your brassicas. Now, this is a bit exciting. Along here, I've got, like, it's only an L shape, my asparagus, but some is older than the other. And this I think might need another year before it gets picked. Someone trod on that, didn't they, Jim? But it's lovely to see little faces poking up. We'll see how they go. See if we can pick them. So here's the polytunnel. I know this is terrible. Look at that. I've not weeded it yet. I know. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to absolutely sweat my ears off doing that. But look at this. Look at these leaves. Oh, beautiful. Because with cabbages, I don't pull the whole head. I just take the leaves off as I need them. And these are some gorgeous bits. But yet, this needs weeding. But look at these tom plants. They are really shooting up. It's amazing. So today I'm going to weed in here. Open some ventilation. And get some more toms in. And weed in this as well. Get rid of all this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying I'm doing. Look at that for a patch of lettuce. Oh, beautiful salad. See, that lot of these need coming out their pots or repotting up. It looks like just one of my lemon trees have survived. That's all right. But yeah, I mean, I don't know why I bother them. These pots, they just dry out too quickly. But yeah, that's all my poppies. More poppies, lupins, nasturtiums, marigolds. Is that campanula? Can't even read my writing. What was that one? Sprouts. Ooh, sprouties. Yeah, so let's pull my finger out. That's my pumpkin that's starting to come through. Then need to get out my honeywort, which I'm so pleased about. That has taken absolutely ages. Cucumbers and my cornichons. Brilliant. Cucumbers. Fantastic. Right, come on, Emma. Some of my brassicas in. So I've got purple sprouting broccoli, normal broccoli, a few sprouts, and I think a cauliflower so far. But yeah, they look good. And with these, I'll just pick as they produce. And so that'll keep giving them space. But I'm going to stock some chilli plants in between once they get big enough. That's one job ticked off. There's some little bits that I've just pulled out of the ground. I'd forgotten about. I don't think the one potato will go far, but look at the loads of beetroot leaves. Make a lovely salad and some beetroot to cook. Some carrots to just cut up and throw in a salad. Me done for a bit. I think I need to go and rest. That's my little citrus plant. It's a little orange. I said a red lime, but I only had it when I first had one when I first had it. But I've just noticed it's just flowering now and it's looking gorgeous. So let's see how that goes. My settee is looking wonderful. My mustard is not so much. Excuse me sniffing. I don't know what pollen's out today, but oh, I am suffering. But yeah, that's all cleared up a bit and thinned out. I think I still need to pick a few of these carrots out. That'll do for now. I need to go in and de-pollen. So this is what I'm chuffed about, because I nearly went in and thought I'll do it another time, but I thought no, I want to get it done. and posting these videos make me get things done. So thank you to anyone who watches or subscribes. Well, watches. So I've potted some toms up, some money makers, excuse me, 3 of them in there for now. If you see any more than one planting, it's just so they've got a bit of a start and I'll move them. But I've weeded this bed, got loads of lovely cabbage weeded down here. That's more of my toms in. So nice start, Emma, proper chuffed. Yes, just need hubby to come and as you can see, it's coming up. It's so windy round here, so I'm just going to get into unscrew these frame things and batten down the hatches again. But it's coming on. I'm really chuffed. Oh, I've come in. I need to rest. I'm so full of pollen, so I've had a wash, clean the soil from underneath my nails, got myself a nice herbal drink. I think this is Balance, the Twinings range of, I can't remember, it's a mixed box. I should have something healthy, but I've not eaten anything yet, and this needs using up, so I've got a vegan sausage roll. And I was going to read a book that I bought the other day. I read it years ago, but my eyes are that blurry and tired. I've found it on the Prime Video, so I'm just going to chill for a bit, rest my eyes, and yeah, put some drops in. I've just seen I've got some drops, and depollen myself for a bit, and I'm going to go back outside later. You can't waste a day, can you? But I've done loads. Now's rest time. Lunch break, we'll call it. That's what it is. I'm having my lunch break. See you later. Bye-bye. Rest. Had something to eat. Might have had a chocolate crispy cake for energy purposes, of course. And so now I'm going to get to have a little tidy up just at my back door. This is looking gorgeous, obviously, but this I want as more of an altar outside, looking a lot pretty, and so I can do some bits of work on here and have some beautiful things to inspire me as I look out the window. So I hope you've enjoyed the catch up. I will see you next week, if not before, from posting videos from my garden or whatever I come across. It could be anything. So if you can leave a like or a comment if you've not subscribed, and if you're interested in watching my journey. Big love. Bye.